In 2018, I started to get sick after I started my housekeeping business. But I had always had asthma all my life, so I would start taking my inhaler, and I was using it more than normal. Love my family. I have 2 kids, and I have 5 grandkids. I went to the doctor, and they gave me an x-ray. And the x-ray came back with a nodule, and they referred me to Dr. Hasija.
A lot of times it's really hard to deliver bad news. Nobody wants to be diagnosed with cancer.
I was kind of mad because she was the one telling me I had cancer. But cancer runs in my family. My grandmother had cancer, my mom had cancer, and they both passed the cancer before they were 60. Finally, after several months, I agreed to get the surgery. And they did a lobectomy. While recovering, I couldn't do my cleaning business. I missed my clients. I missed the money. Good thing I had money saved because those 4 months were terrible. After that, I got back on my feet and I celebrated my 60th birthday. I was a cancer survivor for 4 years. Then on a trip with my family, I had trouble breathing. I got back and told Dr. Hasija I was having problems breathing. I went to the hospital and my lungs had collapsed. They did a number of tests. They said the fluid had cancer and that it was stage 4.
When we came upon the fact that she had progressive disease, it was not anything I wanted for her at all. There are things you see patients go through and it hurts.
Well, Dr. Hasija came weekly to visit me. We began to bond that way by me constantly coming in and me telling her truthfully how I felt and what was wrong. After my first surgery, after she got pregnant, we started talking about kids. She asked me how many kids I had, and I'm like, my kids are probably older than you. But she told me she had kids. I told her about my kids, and then we talked about the grandkids, and we've become best friends.
When I started, I was very protective of my personal life, but it makes me a better doctor for my patients to know me, and so they know where I come from. So I treat every single one of my patients like they're a part of my family. They get diagnosed with cancer, and the world falls apart around them. You ask your doctor, hey, what would you do if this was you? What would you do if you were in my shoes? What were the decisions that you would make? I get asked that every day. If you can make any moment of that better for them, that is enough. One of the reasons I went into oncology is so I can help people in the hardest part of this journey.
One day at an appointment, I picked up a FCS Foundation pamphlet.
She was having trouble with paying for her new car. So we talked about the FCS Foundation as being a potential option to help her provide relief. Having access to charities such as the FCS Foundation is wonderful because it allows them a little bit of relief, whether it's paying rent 1 month, if it's paying car insurance or a car payment. Those are really important. The last thing that patients need to worry about is financial distress.
It was a big help because I had just bought a car when I got sick, so it helped with my car payment.
Today, her treatment currently is working well. These challenges each step of the way have made her a stronger person. She has a desire to live a beautiful attitude. The Florida Cancer Specialist Foundation helps me concentrate on getting well and not worrying about my bills. Ms. Tyson's journey is unique, but there's a lot of people going through journeys similar to her that need help and need people to support them. And being able to count on help from people who are able to help is vital.
I'm thankful to everyone who donates to the Florida Cancer Specialist Foundation. All I wanted to do was live till I get 60. When I'm 62, I'm great. Love waking up every morning.